Hello, everyone. We have a surprise for you today. Today we've got some really funny jokes. About whom, Sashka?
About Lieutenant Rzhevsky.
About the lieutenant. Exactly. So what's up? Was he there, huh?
Oh, Natasha Rostova asks, Lieutenant Rzhevsky, is it true what they say that you're a terrible womanizer? Natasha, just look at me. How am I terrible? Well, I'm actually quite handsome.
Very handsome indeed. Oh,
And another lady asks, Lieutenant, they say you're vulgar. Oh, come on, madam, I'm just an erotic joker.
that's the kind of joker he is. So guys, just imagine a boat. Natasha Rostova and the lieutenant are rowing together, basically. And Natasha Rostova goes, "Oh, swans, how I wish I could become a swan." And the lieutenant is looking for something in the pond. So they keep rowing. Natasha says, "Oh dear, how I wish I could become a doe." And he's still searching for something in the pond. And then suddenly, Natasha says, "Lieutenant, what are you always looking for in the pond?" "Crayfish. Where are the crayfish here?"
Hey, that's turning out really well. Come on, keep going.
All right. Well, anyway, yeah, okay. So the lieutenant rushes into the meeting all excited. "You know, yesterday I tried this pastry called petukosran." Then a lady stands up and says, "Maybe you mean a croissant? Croissant? Croissant?"
Yes.
Anyway, there was a lot going on there. Anyway, all right. So the general wakes up in the middle of the night. He looks over and sees the lieutenant with his wife doing medicine. So he turns and says, "What is this?" And the lieutenant replies, "General, you're dreaming this dreaming." The general says, "Yeah, what kind of dream is this?" He says, "It's already the second week I've been having the same dream."
There was something else interesting about the general and the lieutenant. Come on, tell us.
Yeah, what was that about the general? The general comes into an expensive restaurant, looks around, and sees the lieutenant living it up, just sitting at a table. There are lots of women around, and he's like, pour champagne over there, cognac here, whiskey over there. So then the general says, "Lieutenant, you know, I have a good salary, but where do you get your money from?" The lieutenant replies, "Well," he says, "it's simple," he says. "You get your salary, what do you do with it?" He says, "Well, what else? I give it to my wife. My wife gives me a little bit of money, and I go to a restaurant with that." So he says, "Well," he says, "that's absolutely wonderful. Just go right up to your beloved wife, gently kiss her on the ear, give her a soothing, tender neck massage, and then politely ask her for some money, and she'll most definitely give it to you without hesitation." So the general, just as he was carefully taught and instructed, comes home to his dear wife. He lovingly kissed her behind the ear, and then gently tickled her neck a little bit. The wife, with a knowing look, says, "Lieutenant, have you perhaps run out of money yet again?" So guys, well
done.
yes, the lieutenant is definitely a legendary character. So guys, those were just jokes, that's all. Don't worry. Sasha and I are very exemplary family men.
Yes.
That's how it is. Hello, everyone.
Goodbye.